So now let's set up our authentication system. Laravel allows us to generate a scaffold for authentication system. It's already baked into Laravel. So instead of us having to worry about managing our session, logging on user, logging in user, saving cookies and all of those things, Laravel already provides ways for us to do that. So head back to your terminal. Right from your inventory project directory, run command PHP artisan records. So authentication scaffolding generated successfully. So if you go to /login, let me see what is wrong. I generated this earlier before the video, so there might be a problem from that. Of this, I earlier generated the auth scaffold. So if we go to /login now, so I've registered, shows. Now we need to extend. We need to have our registration page and the login page extends all master layouts that we created. Close others. If you go to the resource folder views, you notice the auth folder that has been created here, and if you go to, you would see layouts too. There is also a layout directory. I will delete that later, but then let's be done with it. We have the auth generated folder, we have the layouts folder, and then under app HTTP in our controller, if you go to controller, you see the auth folder has all these controller, forgot password controller, login controller, registration controller, register controller, all generated there. So go back, open let's start with register. We need to extend layouts.master. You come here, see, this looks, it's getting closer to what we want, but for the registration page or for non-logged in user, we don't want them to see the side nav and the top nav. So let's get rid of that. So what we're going to do is we are going to allow chat page view to override the sidebar and the top nav, or the side nav and the top nav. So to do that, let's go to our master and then define this as a section. Cyber show something for this section. Again, you can define this whatever you want. You can call it a different name. You can call these a different. You can call it top nav together. You can whatever it is that you find suitable. This just what's this one? Define this. So come to register section. I'll define that. We said sidebar and top nav. Sidebar. Since we don't want anything here, we just comments empty inside. So now what this would do is it's going to override. Usually what we could have done is at each section we could have done we could have added something here. We could actually like override what is here. Whatever we had here, we override the entire sidebar. We could as a matter of fact go beyond overriding it and then extend it. If we put at parent here and then put something after, it's going to put the sidebar there, and then whatever it is that we put after it will append it. But here we just want to totally override it. So same thing goes for top nav. Yeah, we want to entirely override the content of this. for indents. So come here. We have a syntax over here. The master. Where do you have a syntax here? Okay, yeah, we didn't close this. How's this the spot? Okay, yeah, this is it. Now, unlike this, it doesn't look like what we want. We want it to be centered and have to be able to link back to login page. So let's just do that. So to be centered, let's set this to colon before. Now this is some bootstrap thing. And let's see how much. Oh, this is too small. And let's do it. This is okay. Alright. Let's see. 5. Marking top 5. Okay. Let's see. Now we have this as CRON 12. CRON 12. CRON 12. Confirm password CRON 12. We'll restart here. Let's return this back to CRON 4. And then here, H4. This should gonna register. Class text center, and then the panel for this, put a border. Now this is looking close to what I want. Let's say padding for 4, 6. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Name, email, password, confirm password. Let's have this. Already have an account login. So this should be 5 then. Something. So let's put this after registration. Let's put this pan here. Already have an account. Let's put this here. Okay. So I know why this is misbehaving. This should be outside of it then. Remove the offset. Let's make it cool. And then have a different data code. Yep, works now. I could just make this also equal. keys. So, my god, I just want to make this look exactly like what we have. That's what I'm striving to do. Let me turn this back. Take this as 3. Take this as cold, it should be fine. Alright, so just do margin right 2. No, margin left 2. Alright. Let's make this online. Change it to 3. See how that works out for us. So this is good. But then I want to show you something. So I'll try to align this with CSS. I'm going to put CSS on this page to align this. But then that's because I would like to show something. So for each of these pages, it's possible for you to have CSS pertaining to each pages, but then you have very small CSS I just want to like have as page CSS. So we can also achieve that by go to our master, just right before the footer, no, the header. We are supposed to have a header here. So just right before our header, or right inside our header, our header, we have our style here. Just right before the bootstrap, we could do, or let me just do it after. We could do this at yield CSS, and then right in our registration page, we could do this section CSS. You see how that, you'll see how this footer would come, style. So I could call this ID login. And then we could just target it as ID login. Login position relative bottom 4 pixel. I just see that's an effect. See, is it center it, so instead of bottom, make it top 7. So you see it's centered now. Top 7. So let's move on to our login page.